I'm talented at clear communication and instant response. Like, I have some experience about that. That was the design class. We have to make a 6 really simple picture from the one subject. But at the time, we learned some kinds of programs very nearly, so we didn't be skilled yet. But so my teammate made a mistake. She didn't know that, but the next day was the D-Day. So we doesn't have enough time, but she didn't send me the picture. But I have to make a PPT through her picture. So I said to her, please send me the picture, then I'll make you the PPT and the picture to fix the files. So I made it. Through this experience, I knew that I'm based on this advantage. So I thought I can perform your designer's duties well. So I applied it. Thank you. First, for example, I have an experience about to get an excellence award in the capstone contest in my college. My team's subject was caloric relics accessories, but we just think like we have to direction to increase marketability. So we search in the internet how to direction to increase marketability. First, that was a trendy design. And second, that was a reasonable price. So we participate in the contest through this, based on these informations. And at the contest, the judge asked each team one unexpected question. Our question was, what is the differentiations from the other existing products? And we said that already we found the informations. Through this experience, I learned what conditions are necessary for the marketability and how to do market research. After that, I thought I'm a good fit on this field. So I applied it. Thank you. No, I don't have any preferred area or non-preferred area. Of course, the place which nearby the market or the shop to easily buy some ingredients will be very good. But in these days, the internet site and delivery service is very improved. So I don't care any about that. First of all, I thought I need to learn about English more, and also some kinds of more thing in my subject. So, especially for the American internship, because I didn't have my good skills for the English yet at the time. So I decided to have a leave of absence for focus on the study. Before the real working, I think I need to more practice about the programs, like the Rhino, the 3D program, and picturing program about the Keyshot or Photoshop, something about that. First, I'm not graduate, but if I did that, then maybe I think I'm preparing about American internship too. Because first of all, I always thought I always wanted to have experience about the big world. And I think America is very good fit about that. Yeah, most good fit. Future plan in 10 years. I'm gonna be a designer who can get empathy from whole world audience. From that, from 1 to 2 years, I'm gonna concentrate for learning the skills and get technique about the skills. And then, from 3 to 5 years, I'm gonna concentrate to turn to comfortable the wave of global trends and incorporating them into my designs. And from the 6 to 8 years, I'm gonna focus on reinterpreting traditional techniques, patterns, or symbols in a modern way. After being proficient about that, from 9 to 10 years, I'm gonna focus on designing by reinterpreting history and traditional globally and incorporating it into my designs. So I'm gonna achieve my goal through this procedure and through the knowledge that I already have about jewelries. Thank you. I lived in a small city in Korea. So I think because of that, if I have a chance, always I thought I want to have experience about the big world more than now. And I think America was the most good choice about that. Because there, they have many kinds of peoples are there. Many kinds of peoples who lived in another city or the countries. Then I can learn more about that and have experience about that. So I thought America is the most fit to have the experience about the big world. Yes, I have it. Because I already heard about in America, we really need about the driver license. So I prepared it. I'm gonna use that in America too. As it possible, I want to use the transportation, but if I think I need it in there, then I'm gonna buy a used car or rent. I think my most big strength is learning is fast. Like, I have a habit about those things. When I learn something new one, I'm trying out to different things on my own, to finding a quickest and easiest way to use that. For example, my experience, one thing, when I learned the key shot in the first time in the class, I just think like, I have to do that to get a more experience for this program to use. So after that, at the night, I did that. trying out different things on my own. And next day, when the same class is come, every student was very confused because that program have an error about the beginning when we open up. But I was okay because I already have that experiences. Yeah, so after that, I helped the other ones. My weakness is I can sleep easily, early, in a familiar place. And I thought it is very bad thing because I can feel tired more than comfort people's. So I thought I have to find a way to solve this problem. Then I have a habit now. I knew it, that I can sleep well when I hearing a human's voice. So every night I turn on the YouTube or radio to listen to human's voice. So I already solved the problem. Thank you. Basically, I want some designer position that I applied it, but of course you guys have known well about that position than me. So if you guys gonna do that choice, then I think you'll have a reason about that. So I don't care about that. Whichever, I don't care. Because that doesn't matter to have an experience which I want. You know, that big world. Yep, I like being noticed. So I like presentation things. So I usually had a position to presentation when I have some project in the school. So after that, I learned techniques to keep the audience interested and keep the presentation interesting. I think it is very important thing for the designers because we have to explain why we design like this to the consumers. I knew about the J1 visa, so maybe I'll stay there just the time that I can in there. But if you give me the chance to stay there more, then I want to stay. I thought I need to learn more without the parts that I can learn only in the school. So I go to another place that I can learn more about my major. Like after that, I got some license of jewelry coordinator, jewelry master, or gemologist, and master value international. And also I learned Rhino, Keyshot, Photoshop, Illustrator, and personally I studied to take a photo about the product. I focused on listening, reading, and speaking, like an exercise. I study consistently every day, the way like take a video and watch that again. Then I can know about how I did so I can fix it, what problem is in there. Or having an endless talking with AI in the English like a friend. Because these days AI is very improved, so we can use that more like that. Oh, I have a way that I usually using. First, separate the two people and calm them down. Listen to each other's stories and those around me to understand the situation. Try to abbreviation. I had experience about that. Like, it was the team project and two people was fought because of their opinion was really different. So first I separate them and heard about the situation, what was that, from the two guys and the other one, to know about about the situation. And after that, I give my opinion to solve the problem. Yeah, it was end to the good happy ending, so they become good friends again. Good teammates. First, I'm a designer, and I can see side from the consumer side. And I'm learning fast, so I can have some clear communication and immediate situation response. For example, I have some experience like to sell some keyring the products in the college festival booth. But in the first day, the products were not good sell than I thought. So I thought I have to focus to know about what design is sells good. And that night, I fixed the remaining products to design that sells well. After that, second day, I sell all about the all products. Yeah, they were sold out. Like this, I'm good at looks from the consumer side, and I can immediate situation response. Through this experience and personally study, I got some license that I already said that, that coordinator, master, and master value about the international. And high level of understanding about the ingredients, like the jewelries, stones, and the metal things. I also know how is it made because I already study about in my college, and I did that. So I think these strengths of mine could be put to good use in your companies as well. Thank you.